Who's ready for some action? Better question, is anyone ever not ready for action? I didn't think so. We see it throughout college football every year, and we're lucky to have it again here. Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, squaring off with another team from the MAC, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol. They go to the ground. And he's not going anywhere to start the night as the home team greets their visitors rather rudely. All right, guys, let's talk a little Western Michigan. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. Three-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that, you know, they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
And the defense drags him down. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Back to pass. It's Beasley. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Looking for a crease to the left. He breaks a tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, but just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Got a man. It's Lockett. And he'll be brought down.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
And the Eagles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack.
Breaks into the open. Drills him with the stiff arm. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
And that is another first down for the offense.
The Eagles are moving quickly down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's McMillan. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
And the Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Caught close to the marker. It's Rooks. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Sends it back in motion. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, they go with a toss play, and you see the patience this running back has. I love when he has the ball in his hands. He's just able to sort of feel out where defenders are. He's able to see the hole open up. Once he sees it, puts his foot in the ground and gets upfield. Nice carry.
The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Beasley. Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Handoff to the lone back. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Beasley. Tight end finds a soft spot. The Eagles just can't get a 3rd down stop.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, Western Michigan. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Eastern Michigan 7, Western Michigan 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Looking to throw again. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. will just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive, so many first downs, you've gotten right down to the doorstep. Fourth down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Kim. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Leaves it with the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Kim. Grab near the marker, it's Wheeler. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
On the run, it's McMillan. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
First down.
The Eagles have pushed it inside the 20. The offense changing the play. Trying to get the corner. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over. First and 10.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Beasley. Hubs it downfield. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will.
That doesn't look like a
after the fumble recovery.
And this is one of those things coaches worry about. Under the lights, it's cold. You worry about ball security. When you get hit, man, it hurts so much more in these cold temperatures. The dude coughs it up. The defense with a nice play, forcing a turnover.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
That play is a first down for you.
Offense getting set for first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty.
Okay.
First and 10 coming up. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Leary. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Good throw.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
22 water. 22 water.
They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle.
Yep.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Beasley. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Is that the same Cabina that was on Michigan?
This offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Big third down here. They need to get the ball to
yeah,
the
I know.
41.
I'll go with Buckley.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Goodness.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback? I got a lot of seniors on my team.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I went to Eastern Michigan. That's why I picked them.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Beasley. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and
Dropped
it'll
it?
be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Just got to finish the play.
That's
For the
not
wide
that
receiver, you got to look that
That's
one
way
and
after the
complete
play.
it. It's a bad drop.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
I got one.
It's good. Now
I got one
making
my
a
left guard.
one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love
You-
leaving
I
it
think
on
you got
their
the only,
foot,
5-star
so to speak,
recruit.
But nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Well, whatever. You got him. You stole him from me.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
I was behind on that recruiting the whole time.
The drive
Ypsilanti is
starts
just
from
south
the
of, just
25-yard line.
next to Ann Arbor.
Gonna run it. It's McMillan. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Kim.
Oh,
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
He's got great speed. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
It looks the same. But Michigan State and Eastern Michigan is the same.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for it all. Pulls it in down the middle. Gets it inside the 5.
Saw it, but I couldn't do anything about it.
It'll be first and goal.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
The Broncos will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Beasley. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking
Lets
for
you
his
catch
man
that.
right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay every time they drop the quarterback back to throw.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And this one splits the upright.
I'm okay with that.
That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end.
I saw that. Okay.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime.
That's okay today.
No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's
I'll
going to wrap
message
up the first half here.
Colin and the Bears
We'll
later on
with
today.
the halftime update.
I got back-to-back division games. But with him beating the Vikings and me being Priest, whoever wins this
And the
game gets an
Broncos
early,
will kick it away to start
lead.
the second half.
If it's me, that's a big statement for me.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put
got a lot
this
of
one in
speed.
play first snap of the drive from the
impressive.
25. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to the run to start this second half. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Kim. Fires to the big fella. Fighting off the defender. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll field the punt. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Lost one on that last one. It's
Best
2nd and
defensive
11.
lineman is out the rest of the game.
Power football with the run.
Nice.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play.
They just
Everybody
stand there to
doing
run.
their job.
Good
People
plays.
winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Beasley.
I'll pick that up, yes.
Off. What a play to set him up. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
I was in the vicinity, too.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide out.
Yeah.
He's got it. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the
I don't think I
field.
can find that play
Eastern
in,
Michigan
Madden.
has it and a fresh set of downs.
There's a lot of players I can't find that.
On the option. He'll toss it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game
More
long.
of an
So
Aiden's
they'll
house,
keep running it
Michigan
ad
State
nauseum
play.
and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell.
First game,
2
I took
rushing
a-
touchdowns already for this offense.
The first game, I took
And
a
after
sim,
the extra point, they're on top by
and
12.
that running back was out 7 weeks. By far the best running back I have. It's like, really?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. The give to the back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That's caught. It's Buckley. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I like the running back
Nobody.
there on the route, the
That was a
patience he
Tampa
showed,
too.
really setting it up. He got to the
heck
defender, was
wasn't
able
our
to put his
guy
foot in the
single?
ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Oh.
Takes a handoff. It's Buckley. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
They'll go to the toss. Running to
Hey,
Green.
see that?
Got enough for the first down and wants more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses
How is
the
that guy's
50.
speed?
He's down to the 49.
Well, with the weapons this
Good.
offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience,
That
and
CB
one
says
this
fuck
freshman
that.
got away with.
And this is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the
that was
entire
his
country. They didn't
intercept.
want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Behind the chains now on second and long.
I think that looks totally different next year.
They'll give it to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. To the air, it's Beasley. Got it in the middle, it's Brooks. Really good surge for this offense.
Expecting
They
to throw
move the
behind him like
chains,
that
and he's
one
got it
stupid
at the
enemy.
34.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
The Broncos have it with a
Third
first
down
and
rates
10.
would be awesome this game. Except for the red zone.
Here's the handoff. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And the Broncos come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, what a cut! Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
With the run on first and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Here we go. Here we go.
On second and goal, they go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just
touchdown, Western Michigan. Fit it in the window for the score. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball.
He wants me to think he's
and they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
A little run.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
They ran several quarterbacks when they played NC State. Yeah.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Back to throw, it's Kim. Gets open down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They're testing the right side here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lockett. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking for room. It's McMillan. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great job on 1st down. Great job on 2nd down. This defense needs to come up big one more time. They got to get the stop. Big time moment. I got to get my offense the football back.
And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Toss to the outside. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun to give, looking for room. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
The Broncos are flying down the field.
Let's go! Let's go!
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps.
Yeah, how are we going? Yeah,
Football nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's go! Let's go!
Nice.
To the air, it's Beasley. Fires to the wideout. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
That's where the bees will come from.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. At the 35, he's open. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's McMillan. Oh, he's got some space. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot late in the game. They need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out
Latest
of the back
poll,
of the
I'm
end zone.
32nd in the nation. In the latest poll, I'm like 32nd.
The drive starts from their
That's
own
better.
25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Beasley. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Intercepted.
Got it.
Didn't have
Okay.
a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Great play by the defense, and they're expecting this, right? In a 2-minute situation, they've got a 2-possession lead. They got a lot of DBs out on the field, and everybody's eyes are just on the quarterback. They're all seeing it thrown, and they're breaking on the ball, and they come away with a nice interception.
They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back
We
fast.
are one game
Down
short of
2
a bowl.
possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory
Thanks for
formation
getting this
coming.
game in.
And in a 2-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple more times. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down.
Catch you later.
I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more memories with their boys.